Alright, so as I said before that I was going to make a new video on a close-up view of my Mosin. So here it is. I just got back from the gun range. I put about 60 rounds through this gun. I cleaned the bore out at the range because I wanted to do it while the gun was hot, but the bolt's not in right now, it's down there. Like I said before, I don't think this gun was used in battle, but I've actually changed my mind on that. It's kind of hard to see because the light's bad in this garage, but there's some wear right here, all along the top of this. Someone adjusted my sight. See how it's off center right there? So I've been shooting to the right quite a lot. That needs to be fixed. You can't see it, you won't be able to see it, but my bore is not counterbored at all. It's perfect all the way through. I used some chrome to get the markings there. The camera won't focus. Let's try it. I'm just trying to get it in. But the serial number K5280, 1942. There's a stamp right there, a stamp right here, and there's the Russian stamp right there, and one stamp right above it. Adjustable sight works fine. I got most of the cosmoline out of the wood. It leaked a little bit today, but it's never leaked before. There's no warping on the wood, just a tiny bit back here. Serial number, it's auto penciled in, but it matches this one. On the bottom, it's my homemade gun vise. On the bottom, it's auto penciled in, same number. You have your marking right there. Marking on the wood looks like an A. Cleaning rod. Yep, everybody knows that. You got your holes. Now there's this interesting mark right here. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but it looks like it's branded on there. It's a circle within a circle, and as I could see, there's two dots. Kind of see it there. I don't know what that is. Yeah. So the bolt, taking a look at it, the serial number, you can't see it. It's auto penciled in. It's the same serial number, K5280. The bolt has all the correct markings on it for the Russian rifle. I also got some additional accessories most people don't get with theirs. I guess they accidentally threw it in mine. Kept all my tags for everything. Of course, I got the bayonet, gun lock. But over here, in my Dollar Tree bag, I have a little extra. Hold on a second. Usually, they give you this. They give you your little, it's not in there, toolkit, and they give you your oil and whatever container. But they accidentally threw in an extra ammo pouch. So, I have two. They're actually in really good shape for the ammo pouches. No wear on them really. Those were all surplus, they were never used. And of course your sling, I don't use it because it gets in the way. So I'm going to take apart this bolt. I'll clean it and I'll get back to you. Alright, so I finished cleaning the bolt. For grease, most people use gun grease, but I think that's too expensive and it's a waste of money. Actually, hold on. I use Vaseline, or petroleum jelly, whatever you want to call it. Works great so far. Hasn't done anything bad. I took that tip from my friend who's in the Marines, and he said he used to use that on his gun when he didn't have oil, or grease, actually. Actually, while you guys were, or while I was away, I ran an oil patch through the barrel. I like to do that, just keep it nice and clean. Yeah, but as you can see, someone asked me a question on my previous video on how I can slide the bolt in without pulling the trigger, and my answer to that is I don't know. That's just how my gun works, and I'm not complaining. Hold on a second. But yeah, right now the gun is mostly clean. Actually, it is clean. I'm going to go into some detail about my accessories that I got with the gun. My bolt is really sticky. It's kind of hard to do right now in the vise because it's a cheap homemade vise out of fiberboard. So, anyways, but yeah, my bayonet was not built or made for this gun. The serial numbers don't match. It's like 788 on there. It's an original bayonet. That's as far as it goes. It doesn't slide anymore without hammering it in. But then once you hammer it on, you have to hammer it off. It's a lot harder to get off than it is to get on. So, it's just a show-off piece. Like I said before, I have to fix my sight. It's way off. Actually, that's about it. My little toolkit, your multi-tool, with your fire pin protrusion gauge. Also, what's in here is this little cap goes over the front to keep your cleaning rod from rubbing up against there and having to either counterbore or recrown your barrel, which my barrel looks to be recrowned because there's no bluing on it. But yeah, I use that when I clean from the front. This little piece slides into this little piece, and I've actually never found out what that's for. Maybe someone could tell me. This goes on the end of your gun, or your cleaning rod, to clean it. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea what this is for. I think it also goes through your cleaning rod right there, and helps you spin the cleaning rod or hold it while you push it and pull it back and forth. But other than that, I don't know. For my little brush that I use a 30 caliber one. I just picked it up, Big 5. This is actually not it. This is a 35 caliber one. And as you can see, it doesn't fit. It's really hard to get in. It's even harder to get out, so I don't use it. So if you have any questions or comments or whatever, feel free to ask. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so what I forgot to, I'm actually asking a question. I've been shooting this ammo ever since I got my Mosin, because this is what my local gun store carries. But I have no idea what it is. It's a full metal jacket. But, here on the top, you can't see it because my camera sucks. There's a little silver tip, like almost like a marker, but it's still a full metal jacket. It's not a lead tip. It has red sealant on both the bullet and the primer. Down at the bottom of the lip or whatever, the rim, there's a number 75. You can't see it, obviously. And at the very top, hold on, this. At the very top, it says 60, 60. I don't know what that means either. So if anyone could tell me what who makes this bullet, where it came from, any information on it, that would be fantastic. And this is just my 30-06. That's in that case over there. But yeah. Oh, and one more question to gun people out there. I'm pretty new to this. I only have 3 guns. I have a little 22 in there, 30-06, and Mosin Nagant. As I was cleaning my 30-06 a few minutes ago, I was looking down the barrel and I noticed that it seemed to have either copper fowling in the barrel, or hopefully not, but it kind of looked like rust. I've only shot that gun twice, and probably I've put 100 rounds through it, actually 99 rounds since this one's still here. Only 99 rounds through it, and I've cleaned it thoroughly each time, but I don't know what it was. I used hops number 9 in it, and that didn't work. And so I went to Break Sarfiland, I don't know how to say it, Break Free, CLP, lubricant, cleaner, preservative. I let that sit in the barrel for about 10 minutes, and then I ran my wire brush through it, and a shitload of dry patches with oil and everything you could think of, and it's still in there. It's not as bad as it was, but it's still in there, and I don't know what to do. So if anyone could give me advice on how to clean that up, that'd be great.